I asked God for ease. He said no. He gave me power instead. Let's go. I said, God, take my addiction. He said, no, that's your fight. I already gave you control. You want freedom, then drop that chain. Don't pray for escape, pray to stand in the flame. I said, Lord, give me drive for the gym. He said, son, discipline starts within. Motivation fades, choices stay. Winners are built when they train anyway. No handouts, no shortcuts, just sweat and grace. Faith got muscle when it's tested face to face. You want growth, then carry that load. I made you strong. Now walk that road. He said, no, that's how he grows. Say no, that's how he shows me. Hey, rejection is refinement through fire. Every note from heaven is fuel to inspire. Said no, but now I rise higher. No, forge my desire. Every pain, every scar, every blow made the man I am. Cause he said no. I said, God, give me patience. He said, no, that's built in battle, not handed in flow. You want peace, then tame your storm. Stay in the fight till strength is born. I said, make me happy. He said, not yet. Joy's the result of the choices you set. Happiness grows where truth takes root. You reap the reward of the life you pursue. I asked him to take my pain, he whispered slow. It was through the pain that I made you grow. I gave you a test. You asked for peace, I gave a rest. You asked for blessing, I gave you grind. You asked for purpose, I gave you time. He said no, so I learned to fight. He said no, now I walk in light. He said no, but he gave me breath to rise from the valley and stare down death. He said no,
that's how he grows.
He said no,
now his fire controls me.
When I wanted comfort, he gave me the grind. Now I thank God for every no in my life. He said no. He said no, so I learned to fight. He said no, now I walk in light. He said no, but he gave me breath to rise from the valley and stare down death. He said no, that's how he grows me. Now his fire controls me. When I wanted comfort, he gave me the grind. Now I thank God for every no in my life. He said no. Now I thank God for every no in my life. He said no, but that's how he made me. Faith ain't comfort, it's war.
Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands when battles knock. Not for pride, not for fame, but for the glory of your name. You are my fortress, my steady ground. When chaos rises all around, man is a breath, his days like shade, but your dominion will not fade. Stretch out your hand from heaven high, rescue your servant when storms arise. Bow your heavens, come down near. Thunder speaks and scatters fear. You deliver from mighty flood. You redeem by covenant blood. Our sons like pillars strong and tall. Our daughters shining through it all. Peace in the land, provision sure stronger because your promises endure. Train my hands, steady my aim, not for my crown, but for your fame. Lightning flashes when you appear, enemies scatter when you draw near. Life is a vapor, dust in the wind, yet you invite us to walk with him. Blessed the nation under your reign, victory flows from your holy name. Anoint the warrior, rise and stand, strength supplied by your command. Forever we lift our voice in praise, blessed be God through all our days. Anoint the warrior, rise and stand, strength supplied by your command. Forever we lift our voice in praise, blessed be God through all our days.
Yeah, burn the map, broke the chains. Ain't no going back again. I left the past in smoke and flame. No safety net, no backup lane. This walk ain't come for this war for real. Fade like fire, steel on steel. No more running when storms appear. God's my drive, he's changing the gears. Thou tried to whisper, I cut that feed. All I need is the word I bleed. Every fear burn on that bridge behind. I'm walking forward with a made-up mind. No plan B, I'm all in Jesus. Called, I'm born again, ain't no fall back, I'm gone. Marching through fire with the faith turned on. Oh, no plan B, no safety key, just his will and victory. Pressure hit, I ain't fold or flinch. Grace got grip, don't need no wrench. World says quit, I say watch me climb. I'm built by the blood, not bought by time. Every chain I broke, I burned to dust. Can't look back when you're king you trust. He wrote the plan, I killed the doubt. There's no reverse, just a holy route. No plan B, no turning back. No plan B, stay on the track. No plan B, my soul intact. No plan B, his truth, my plan. No plan B, I'm all in Jesus. Called, I'm born again, ain't no fall back, I'm gone. Marching through fire with the faith turned on. Oh, no plan B, no safety key, just his will and victory. No plan B, no plan B, no plan B. No plan B, no turning back. No plan B, stay on the track. No plan B, my soul intact. No plan B, his truth, my faith. No plan B, I'm all in. Holy fire runs through my skin. Jesus leads, I follow free. Ain't no fall back, he carries me. Yeah, no fear, no doubt, no retreat. Faith only. That's a heartbeat. No plan B. Who told you you were nothing? Who told you to stay small? Who told you to quit before you even tried? Who told you you were weak when you survived the pain? Who told you you were late when God controls the frame? Who told you your past disqualified your name? That lie been recycled, but the truth still reigns. You listen to the noise, now you doubting your call, comparing highlight reels while you fight through the fall. They don't know the prayers you cried on the floor. They don't know the strength that you hide in the war. You've been carrying words that were never from him. Human mouths, broken hearts, insecure men. They spoke death, you believed it, let it sink in your chest. But God never said you were less. say? Who told you you can't be great? Who told you you can't escape? Who told you you're not enough? That don't sound like God's voice. Who told you you're not beautiful? Who told you to stay invisible? If God said I'm chosen and loved, why would I listen to the noise? Who told you your dream was too big to touch? Same God made oceans, stars, and dust. Who told you your flaws were too much to love? Grace don't trip when the weight gets rough. You've been fighting labels, they slapped on your skin. Too broken, too quiet, you'll never win. But God don't draft failures, He builds the call. Turns weak foundations into standing walls. I ain't what they said, I'm what He formed. Fearfully made, even battle worn. Every scar got a sermon in it. Every breath proof God ain't finished with it. Yeah, that voice accusing your soul, that shame, trying to take control. If it don't line up with truth, you already know what to do. Who told you you can't be great? Who told you you can't escape? Who told you you're not enough? That don't sound like God's voice. Who told you you're not beautiful? Who told you to stay invisible? If God said I'm chosen and loved, why would I listen to the noise? Who told you you were useless? You were finished. You were damaged. Say it. Not God. Not God. Not God. Not God. I reject every lie I believed about me. I stand on the word, not opinions I see. If God before me, what doubt gonna do? What chain gonna hold? What the truth breaks through? I walk like I'm chosen, talk like I'm free, live like my Father already believes. Who told you you're nothing? I know who I am, a child of the King. That's the final command. Who told you you can't be great? Who told you you can't escape? Who told you you're not enough? That don't sound like God's voice. Who told you you're not beautiful? Who told you to stay invisible? If God said I'm chosen and loved, well, I'm done listening to the noise. If God didn't say it, don't carry it.
يا اخي قربت افوز قربت. اسم اللعبة جاكارو كينج. جاكارو كينج هات ملك الجاكارو. والله ما شفت.
Every storm's got an end, every fall's got a rise. This is mine. I walk through shadows trying to find the light. Fought my demons just to breathe at night. Every loss caught faith in me, every scar became my key. Then I heard your voice calm in the quake. Stand up son, this ain't your grave. Tears hit dirt, my knees went down, but heaven stood me up from the ground. All my strength ran dry, but your grace set rain stopped falling, the smoke pulled back. I saw your hand where I lost my track. Every closed door was a holy sign. You were building strength while I lost mine. Now I run with fire, no second guess. Armor of grace on this broken chest. What I thought was over became the call. Your will is greater than my fall. Mercy turns the battle into joy. The storm is done. The mission's begun. For growth you brought the blade, not out of wrath but grace displayed. You touched the roots I tried to hide, cut through fear, exposed my pride. I learned love doesn't always feel kind when it's saving a life like mine. You didn't spare what blocked your will. You cut me clean, you cut me still. Grace trims hard, cuts me clean, not to break but redeem. Shave me, Jesus love. Grace trims hard, truth goes deep. What you cut, I don't keep. Cross stood firm, cost was real. Now I live refined and healed. I held on tight to things you named. Dead weight dressed up as a gain. You said trust me, let it fall. I felt the loss, you felt it all. Your hands were steady, never rushed. Every cut was right and just. What you removed I couldn't save, but what you left became my strength. Grace trims hard, cuts me clean, not to break but redeem. Every wound was paid in blood. Jesus shaved me, Jesus love. Cross verse, I submit. Thin cut, unresist. Christ reigns, I align. Every scar says he is mine. Truth sharp, grace loud, pride down, head bowed. No throne, no card. Save life, grace trims hard. If you didn't wound my pride, I'll still be bound instead of alive. You cut death so I could breathe. Jesus, this is love to me. Grace trims hard, now I stand. Forged by Christ, not by man. All that's left gives you praise. Jesus reigns, end of
That's right, the best strategy in Kingshot is to upgrade your towers as you go so you never lose. If you don't know, Kingshot is the #1 tower defense game in the entire App Store. It combines base building and strategic gameplay with enemy invasions so you never get bored. And the best part about this game is that it has no ads in-game so you never get interrupted. So if you think you can rise the ranks and become the #1 player, then tap to download Kingshot for free today.
Never, and I mean never, open a meeting with, "How's work? Hope everyone's doing well." Sorry, can I say something?
I'm not 20 anymore, I'm 47. And I just learned a presentation skill that's more valuable than my college degree. I do articulation training 9 minutes a day. And my boss asked me for advice. If you want to actually sound smart and take the leadership, train your speaking skills.
How long does it take to articulate thoughts into words more clearly with articulation training?
How old are you?
I'm 47.
Perfect. By the end of March, you won't even recognize yourself.
But what if my mind literally goes blank in the middle of presentation?
It's designed exactly for people like you, professionals over 40 with untrained communication skills.
But isn't reading books better?
After 20, reading only keeps you busy. It doesn't train real-time responses. Articulation training builds the reflexes that organize your thoughts before you speak.
Do I need any equipment?
No, just your phone and 15 minutes a day. In 3 days, you'll know how to practice communication in the most effective way. On day 7, you'll sound more eloquent and confident. On day 14, you'll be the best speaker in any room.
So what's the first step?
Tap the screen, take the test, and start tomorrow.
Most people think communication is just chit-chat, but in reality, it's one of the most powerful skills you can master. The way you speak reveals how you think, how confident you are, and how other people perceive you. Once you understand how to train it, you can strengthen your presence, express yourself clearly, and connect with anyone. Ready to become unrecognizable? Take the quick test now and get a personalized communication mastery plan. Just tap the screen and get started.
They said the mountain was too tall, said my faith was way too small, said my past would always call, but God stood up and broke it all. Battle scars across my soul, but grace came in and made me whole. Now I run toward the fight with the word like fire in the night. I won't bow, I won't break. God is here, the ground will shake. Giants fall today in the mighty name of Jesus. Walls break away, every chain has to leave us. We stand strong, we won't delay. By His power, giants fall today. Nights I almost quit. Heart was heavy, faith was split, but heaven whispered, child, don't fear. What looks impossible is small from here. Now I step with a holy fire, purpose burning, lifted higher. I've seen God move, I've seen Him save. What once was prison is now my praise. I won't bow, I won't break. God is here, the ground will shake. Giants fall today in the mighty name of Jesus. Walls break away, every chain has to leave us. We stand strong, won't delay. By His power, giants fall today. Fear, you don't own me. Doubt, you don't control me. Grace is my anthem, Christ is my glory. Giants fall today, we shout His name. Battle is the Lord's, He wins the game. Giants fall today, we stand, we stay. Victory is ours, by His strength we say. What once stood tall is gone. Our God is greater than them all.
straight from above. Jesus, lift me up. Power in my veins when your light breaks through. Sky in my lungs when I call on you. Weakness falls off when your fire moves. Strength from heaven, I rise renewed.